let's go fishing. You know it's really great, let's go fishing. In the rivers and on the lakes, let's go fishing. It's easy when you try, floating on the water with good old Steve and Mike. Floating on the water with good old Steve and Mike.
Hey, good evening, folks. Welcome to the Let's Go Fishing Show. And as you can see, we've got Mike back with me. You're good to go, ain't you, Mike?
Good to go, Tim.
Good to go. He's ready to rock and roll. Why I've got getting started here on the front of the broadcast, I want to thank the Parrot guys for filling in for Mike and I last month. Mike was in the hospital and wasn't doing so great, but doing wonderful now, and just want to thank Jeff and his brother for filling in on us. They done a wonderful job, and we just tickled to death to have them helping us when we need help. You can't beat a family like that. So, guys, we really appreciate you for filling in for us. And dang, if you didn't have some pretty good film and all that kind of stuff there. So, just wanted to let you know we really appreciated you guys filling in for us. And heck, who knows? We may have to have some help again, Mike.
That's right.
Right. You'll never know. And, turn right around, and if you guys need us, you know where we're at. We're more than glad to help you. Anyway, we got film for here for December. And want to remember our IUOE brothers, Mike.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
International Union of Operating Engineers. They're sponsoring for us to do this show, and I can't thank those guys enough, and I wouldn't even try. But they take care of us real well, and we'll continue to put on the show as long as they'll continue to support us. We're going to be there.
That's right.
And so we had, I think Jeff and his brother got to see it. Anyway, we had our fishing tournament scheduled for that weekend in November. And dadgum, what was going on? Mike was sick, and I think I was sick at getting I don't know. Heck, I don't remember now what it was. Do you remember, Mike?
She's having a kidney stone.
The kidney stone took out. That's exactly right. I was hoping to never have to hear that word again, but yeah, undoubtedly it done good to start with, and I just still got another one, Mike.
Yeah.
So I'm taking your lemon juice and water, and I'm going to try to dissolve that Popeye thing if I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I can at all. It's a 8 millimeter, they said. I don't know what that means, but anyway, that guy said I'm afraid you'll have a hard time getting rid of it, and I said. Unless you've got something better, we better get busy. So he said, I asked him about the lemon juice and that, and he said, yeah, go ahead. But yeah, these dadgum gallbladders and dadgum liver kidney stones and stuff is a lot of trouble.
A lot of trouble.
A lot of trouble. But anyway, wanted to let everybody know about that. So we've been dealing with that. But we do want to thank, like I said, our people over at local union hall, and we want to continue to support them as long as they want us to support them while we're going to do it. Like I said a minute ago.
Yeah, we had our Christmas dinner there that Saturday, and man, a lot of people showed up. I guess there's over 500 of them. Had beautiful dinners there and stuff. And, I got my 30-year pen, and got a beautiful knife and everything there. They usually give out knives to everybody. And, get the pens, and you get old enough and be with them long enough, you might even get a watch.
Yeah.
But it was a nice thing to see some of them fellers that I hadn't seen in several years, and worked with them and everything. Got to talk to some of them, and hope to associate with some more of them.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a big. It's good, like you said, Mike. It's real nice to have a day there and run in, get all those people there. It's a real good thing.
Yeah.
So we want to continue right on with that for sure. So anyway, during all this chaos, Mike, him being sick, and myself being tied up with these kidney stones, kind of got didn't get to fish very much.
Oh, no. My boat hadn't been out of the basement in 6 months.
Yeah. That's kind of the deal. So we just kind of turned it over to whoever we could get, but we did catch some fish, and we're going to turn Chandler loose right here in just a minute and let him put our film on the screen, and we'll go from there. And we're going to run it till it runs out, and if we have to, we'll knock it off and do the best we can there at the end.
Yeah, I did get to go last Friday, and took my uncle down with me to watch bar. And, like I say, that's the first time I'd had the boat out in 6 months or more. And we caught fish, had 3 dozen minnows, and used up every one of them. Mm-hmm. Didn't catch but 6 crappie. But, man, I tell you what, jerk on them dang stripe and drum and catfish is everywhere you drop the minnow down, it'd be one jump on it. And we was catching, I don't know, sometimes 5 or 6 stripe on a minnow. Mm-hmm. And I don't know how many we caught, but Lord have mercy. There wasn't no problem with getting hits, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We had a fun time down there, and especially being able to spend a day with my uncle and everything. So, and them, I think them crappies going to get better. I've heard reports of people catching them. Some of them catch them up shallow and 3-4 foot deep, and some of them catch them out there 20 foot deep. So, it's time to get down there and get after them if the weather lets you.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%, Mike. Okay, Chandler, we're going to let you get started there and with some fishing film, and we'll come back to you in a little bit later. Oh, yeah, folks, that's a good-looking bass right there, for sure. See if I got my dang camera on here. Yeah, here we got him. All right, back in water with him. All right, folks, getting focused in here. Good fish. Good. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, boy, that's a dandy. Good deal. Back in the water with him. Just like that. All right, folks, got a good little fish right there. Make a dandy. I'll check and measure him here right quick. All right, folks, there's the second fish. I didn't have my camera when I caught the first one. There's number two, looking good. We're down here at Little Emery. We're going to work our way down towards the ferry bridge. Anyway, back to water. All right, folks, there we are with another pretty good little fish right there now. Dandy. Nice. Let's get him back in the water. Get another one. All right, folks, there's another good fish right there now. That's pretty good. All right, back in the water he goes. That's a dandy. All right. All right, folks, there's another pretty good little fish right there now. I'm telling you. All right, we get him back in the water and get another. All right, Rick. Good job. Good job on that. Cold water, good job. You said it's 50-degree water?
Yeah.
All right, back in the water with you. All right, folks, our Rick Whitson is with another fish now. Need the pliers? Hold on, I'll hand them to you. Yeah, boy. Yes, sir. Keep the eye on the prize. Them little bass is the prize. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, good deal. All right, there Rick is with another pretty good fish. Rick, back in the water with him, bud.
All right, now I got a good picture of him.
Yeah, good picture of him. Pretty fish, ain't it?
It's a real good smallmouth there. He's fat as
Yeah.
butterball, stocky with you.
Yeah, he's good.
Sure was jumping. Yeah, got that on black, pig, red and black. Get the camera on. Okay. Yeah.
What do you think about that one now, Mike?
Pretty good. Hold on a second. All right, now we got a picture of him. Yeah. Good smallmouth. Good smallmouth. Real nice. Yeah. You like me? You got another one there.
What do you think?
Yeah, you grow up, be a biggie.
Okay.
Nice little fish. Got a good picture of him.
Yeah.
Now check him out, Scotty.
Yeah, I got him.
Good picture of him.
Yeah, it's a good fish.
Yeah, sure is. That's a dandy.
Okay.
Got a good picture.
Whoa. I got a better picture. You got a hold of him.
Okay.
All right, guys. Steve's got him another one.
Look at there, Scotty.
Good fish. Real good fish.
Dang, that's a dandy.
All right.
Well, shadow in there. Got him?
Yeah, on it. There it is. Yeah, I got him.
Good deal. Got him.
Okay. Got him.
Got him.
Good picture. Throw him back here.
Yeah, boy.
Okay.
Oh, man, he thought he was a giant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
dude.
Throw him back. Okay. Got a picture of him there. Whoa.
A little better.
Yeah, getting a little better. Throw him back.
All right, here we go.
Okay, got him.
All right. Oh, man. I got you now.
All right.
Damn, look at that.
Yeah, now we got a picture of him. Throw him back. Pretty good fish.
Yeah, boy. All right, there we go, Muck. Gary got a good smallmouth there, bud. Nice. All right, just get another. I want him back or keep him.
It's up to you.
What do you say, Mike? Pretty good fish.
That's a good largemouth. That's there, dandy.
Sure is.
We'll keep him back in the water and see if we can find some more.
Keep going.
Got him a good smallmouth, though.
Shoot, I can't get that hook back out. Come on, baby.
Even over that thing.
Got it. What do you think, Mike?
Nice.
That's a nice one, too.
Tail on him.
I wonder if he's pulling like a freight train.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
Ah,
You get the first one here.
that limit. There we go. Got you, buddy. All right, Mike, what do you say?
Good.
Huh?
It's a dandy.
That's a dandy, too. All right, back in the water you go.
Let's see if we can get some more.
You got a picture?
Yeah, we got a little bit of a picture back. We got that on the black watermelon.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, you got a good picture of him,
A
huh?
good picture of it.
All right, here we go.
That's pretty good now.
Yeah, can't get a hold of it. There it went, Mike. Got it in. Sure did. Good.
Nice small, real nice.
Nice one, too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back in the water with him. That's
Okay.
one to get started on anyway.
Yeah.
All right, back you go.
Yeah. Cutting
Deal
it.
flipping. All right. All right. All right, folks.
He's got him nice. All around there.
Yeah, you got it. You got him on the camera good, ain't you, Mike?
On me.
All right, folks. There's a dandy largemouth. He's 3 pound or better. Dandy. All right, back in the water you go. All right. Did you say we was on a break? Oh, are we finished? Okay, good deal. All right. What we're going to do, Mike, let me see what my clock's saying. How much time we got left, Chandler? Okay, good deal. All right. I caught those largemouth, Mike, up in the Emory area, Ladd's Landing, in the Kingston steam, down towards the steam plant and that kind of stuff. Or just kind of local right in there, what we normally do. And had a pretty good trip. Couple of decent fish.
Yeah.
And there was some nice keepers there, and so that was kind of the day fishing. Right now is day fishing time, but I had already quit the night fishing deal. We'll talk about that here in just a minute, and that kind of stuff. But did catch some nice fish there on the largemouth side, down in the Kingston area, Swan Pond and Lads Landing and all that kind of stuff. So can't complain about it. Had some,
No,
had,
no.
had 4 or 5 pretty good fish, for sure. And then I had some that wouldn't keep, and so we're just getting involved in the cold weather fishing right now. Now turn right around and those smallmouth that you saw us there with those smallmouth on the deck of the boat. We done a real good, it was just the wind up, had 2 or 3 trips there, winding up on the night fishing on Norris and caught some fish. Did catch some fish, and you and I were there, I think, on the last 4 or 5 fish that we caught that last trip of the night. I think that's when me and you were up there, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Had gone after being in the hospital all that time, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it was. So.
I believe, pretty sure it was. And we caught some 4, 5, 6 fish that night, and it was all worked out good. The thing about, and then I'll put this back on Jeff Parrott and his brother. There is some areas there around the Lewiston Sea that they're fishing and we're fishing, and several other people probably fishing them. But those fish, we catch and release, and we always think that they're going right back to where they was to start with, and that kind of thing. Then I really appreciated those guys, like I said earlier, about filling in for Mike and I, and had a pretty good trip of that. But anyway, the fish, we throwing jigs, and like I told Jeff and his brother there when I called in, Mike and I, heck, we throwed every kind of hair bait they are, every kind of rubber jig there is, pretty much. And it's all about finding that right color.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, it's the color. It is absolutely the color. You fish a black and black on a dark night, and you're going to catch a few fish, and then as the moon and gets up higher in the, higher up, and after a week or two of swelling out, the moon does, and then, heck, you catch them on a dang chartreuse, and chartreuse have done that. Mm-hmm. And so I had Wesley with me one night up there, and dang, if he didn't, hooked a little smallmouth, about 12, 14 inches long, got it up in the boat, and it spit up a dang chartreuse crawdad. Mm-hmm. And I said, where in the world did that come from? So you don't, you just never know about fishing of a night, what it takes and what's going on. We try to follow the moon phases and that kind of stuff, and we're going, good Lord willing, we want to do it again. Do it this coming summer and spring. The minute that water warms up, we're ready to go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so that to us makes a whole lot of difference, and we'll have to go from there. But it just never, it's just a different type situation when you're fishing of a night, and we used to fish a lot of a night on Watts Bar. I mean, shucks, it was, that millful was out in the lake on the lower end down there, and out from Uchi down there, Mike.
Yeah.
Caught a lot of fish out of that grass area right there on that hump, and just a lot of good places up and down through there that that really would have paid, that always paid off pretty much.
It did.
Yeah,
It did.
sure did. And you catch you some fish up around the old Eagle Lodge area, and that middle of the lake, Blue Springs, and all that kind of stuff. Thief Neck Island, yeah. So anyway, we've caught a lot of fish, and it just way it turned out, and that kind of stuff. But it's been good, and we fished more of a night anymore on North than we do Watts Bar, but we used to fish a lot on Watts Bar.
Yes, sir.
Of a night, and catch a lot of fish. Sure, I mean, there's no two ways about it, and catch them in the daytime, So, there's nothing wrong with Watts Bar Lake. I promise you. They had, I got word last week or week before last, they had a tournament on Watts Bar, and the top 4 people, and Wesley Strader was number 1. And the other 3 they were all right in there with this few ounces of one another. 24 pounds, I think, was the winning catch, and the other 3 was just a little bit behind it, but they still had over 20 pounds.
Yeah.
So it's a good deal. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. But just fishing is fishing, and catching's catching.
That's true.
And
That's true.
we want to stay on that platform, and but we do migrate from Watts Bar up to North in the summertime to heck, it beats being out. When that water temperature gets up there and it's 90 degrees in the shade, that's to be out there when you can drive up there and the sun just going down. That's when you want to be there.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Because of the heat
Yes,
during the
sir.
day, and if you're working out in the heat, and thank goodness, thank the Lord, we're not working anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What we need is the moonlight and the dang warm water on the lake, and we're in business.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
yes, sir. The only thing I can say about North Lake is it's getting worse all the time. I know we got a lot more shad than we used to have, but I can remember back when they started putting the rockfish in there, that was a decline of North Lake. And it's got worse ever since. And then they come back with the size limit,
Yeah.
which that makes everybody harvesting out all the big sows and stuff, and there's less of them to put out little ones. And but you notice on the catching and stuff there, we caught some fairly decent smallmouth, but not near like what we used to catch up there.
Yeah.
I can still remember a lot of them spots where you could pull up and catch 8 or 10 fish off of, and now you're lucky if you get 1 or 2 off of it. Sometimes you'll find more than that on the spot, but North just ain't what it used to be either. And I think that rockfish has got something to do with it, and the same way with Watts Bar. And it's went downhill ever since they killed the milfoil out, and rockfish has been pretty heavy down there. I don't know, there's a lot of things have to do with the fish on wash bars. Commercial fishing, they quit that down there. And now you overloaded with the carp and the drum and the stripe especially. Like I say, we went to 3 dozen minnows, and Lord, it's a stripe we caught down there. It's unbelievable. So they must be down there about 1,000. So there's times you run across schools of fish down there that puts a depth finder out there, so many of them get to it. But I don't know. I think TWRA is going to have to look at what's going on with the lakes and change their attitude on what's going on. I know there's more people probably fishing than what there was, but how long's it been since we even got a limit of fish to, and we throw all of ours back.
Yeah.
And stuff there, but there ain't that many people harvesting them out for food or nothing anymore. It's slowed down quite a bit. They'll have times that they do pretty good fishing down there. It's like you said, Fraser had 20-something pound, but there's a lot of times you go down there and it's 8 or 10 pound to win the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
So you just got to pick the time that you can find some and figure out what they're catching them on and around and everything else. But I just hope TWRA will look at things over a little bit more and change their mind on what's going on.
Yeah, there is some drawback to this, and just like you said, ever since they started stocking the rockfish, it's kind of went downhill. And let's see, this past summer, I throwed a jig in there on the bank. I was sitting in about 20 foot of water, and I threw it out towards the point there. Dadgum, buddy, I picked that thing up 4 or 5 times. I set it back down on the bottom, and I picked it up again, and it was like a freight train. And it come around the front of the boat and headed across the lake, and all I could do was just like that. And so I told Mike, I said, I took my foot and rolled the trolling motor up towards 5 or 6 on the dial there, trying to chase that son of a gun down. And man, I'm telling you what, I don't know how much that fish weighed, but it looks like a dang. I'm sure, it was over 40 pounds. There's no question about that. Mm-hmm. It was huge. And we fought that thing there. Finally, it wore out and just kind of come up to the surface and just laid there. And I got the hook out of its mouth, and I took the dip net and pushed it down into the water, and it popped right back up. And it was so anyway. After about an hour of us fishing in that neck of the woods there, it went down.
Yeah.
And, I know, it was a whopper. It was a dandy. And
it took it a while to get it rest there.
Yeah. When it got rested up, it took off.
Too.
And so, it's but it is. It's a deal up there. And I'm not knocking the electrical side of the fishing either. This all this down scan, side scan, front imaging, and all that. It's just part of the game.
Yeah.
And you got a pretty good depth finder on your boat. that helps you find them minnows and stuff.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And so, that's just part of it. The fishing has gotten high tech.
It has, it has.
I mean, there's no doubt about it. And so, it's we're just staying right in there, and that kind of stuff. I'm looking forward to if it doesn't get too cold here in the next few days. Hopefully, I can get back on the water and really, I'm looking hopefully get maybe possibly tomorrow. Get it out there. If it's it just depends on what this temperature is going to be in the morning. So we'll have to wait and see about that. But it is, a lot of the fishing has changed, and due to the electronics, and that's just part of it anymore. So we'll just have to stay at it and try to keep up as best we can.
Yeah.
And go on from that, but that was some, there's all the time something going on with the fish, Just like you said, you was down there the other day and you caught everything, catfish, stripe, what else?
Drums,
yeah.
Drum, yeah. A lot of stripe, but that wasn't a yellowtail stripe either. That was regular stripe, But, man, they're there. I'm telling you. Unbelievable how many's there.
Yeah. Well, it's, it's like I told this there a couple of weeks ago or a couple of shows ago, how them stripe used to come down the Clinch River up there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And they'd just be, they might be 50, 100 yards apart, but they'd be just hundreds of them.
Yeah, yeah.
In the school.
Yeah.
And them going round and round on them shad minnows.
Yeah,
And,
that's for sure.
So,
well, you remember back when we was small and went with our grandparents and stuff down there, they never had no electronics.
no.
No, it was probably somewhere around 68 or 69 before Grandpa Jenkins finally got electric trolling motors.
Yeah.
And I don't remember Dad ever having any electronics till he bought that personal craft boat and put that flasher on there. On there, and that that was a big thing in just to know how deep the water was everywhere.
Yeah.
And a little on fine fish for one, but it just everybody grew up without electronics. I think Bill was talking about his dad would tie a cinder block on a rope and let out about 20 foot of line and ease around up there till the thing started dragging the bottom. And then he knowed it was 20 foot deep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And sort of throwing, but figured out where things was at. But, it's just new electronics you got out there, man. I tell you what, you can tie up several thousands of dollars between them and the batteries and stuff that they're putting on these boats. Some of them with 5, 6 depth finders and 4 or 5 batteries and everything else. It takes a big boat to float all that stuff.
Yeah. I agree with that. You can, the weight wise, these lithium batteries are about 27, 28 pound a piece, this kind of thing. But that's just part of it, it's anymore. If you're going, to compete, you're going to have that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And And so I don't know, but it's something different. I mean, it's just evolved into everything in this world right now is electronics.
That's right.
And from the minnows and the fish we catch to the moon and back, So that's kind of what we're dealing with right now, for sure. But it's and we do, and you do. We've always fished in the wintertime, and when it was halfway decent, and you could get your boat around. As far as, I don't know, several times we went to Blue Springs down there and had to break up 3-4 inches of ice to get out to the channel.
Yeah.
And catch and get out there and catch crappie.
Catch crappie too.
And so it's it just changes. It's nothing never stays the same anymore. It's all wide open.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And you go out there, and like I said, you go to put your boat in, and down there at Blue Springs, and dang, it's about 3-4 inches of ice there, and we're just get started breaking it up, and then trying to get us a path out there, and then after a little bit, we made it out headed out towards the channel, and fish the rest of the day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So it is something else. Why it's on my mind, want to make sure we thank the Parrott boys for filling in for us during your time of sickness. We can't thank them enough. They good old boys, and maybe we can get hooked up with them here in the next week or two if the weather warm up a little bit, while we get them out next to the lake and see if we can't catch something.
Yeah.
For sure. How much time we got, Chandler? Goodness gracious alive, I'll never make it. Let's see. Let's put a hold on everything right now and regroup. Can we do that? Yeah. Let people know what we represent.
That's what we're all about. We do try to do an honest day's work for the people, and we've got operators from all over the DOE sites, TVA sites, the outside contractors. We're just about everywhere you see a heavy piece of equipment, it's a good chance that you'll see an operating engineer on it, whether it be Barnhard. I'd like to mention them, All Crane, and all of them that's signatory to us. We have over 100 contractors that's signatory to us, so I definitely appreciate those guys all the way in Chattanooga, Kingsport, Tullahoma, throughout all the way up to Johnson City. So we do cover a big area, and just let us know if we can be any help to local contractors that come through these areas. We'll definitely send you some people.
All right, David. I appreciate all those good words, and we'll get this on the air, and I want to thank you again.
Thank you.
All right.
Get ready for the ultimate celebration at the Free Medical Clinic of Oak Ridge. New Year's Eve 2025 countdown. First ever ice skating rink. Live bands rocking the stage. On December 31st at AK Bissell Park, Oak Ridge. Food trucks. This is free to the public because of our amazing event sponsors. Bring your lawn chairs. Ring in the new year with your family and friends. Enjoy spectacular fireworks show that will light up the sky. Don't miss the grand finale, the epic T-Cat Harriman, one-of-a-kind atomic bomb drop at midnight. For more information, go to fmcor.org.
It's this spring, all about it.
Yeah, folks, that's a good-looking bass right there. For sure. See if I got my dang camera on here. Yeah, I believe we got him. All All right, back to water with him. All right, folks. Getting focused in here. Good fish. Good fish. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, boy. That's a dandy. Good deal. Good deal. Back in the water with him. Just like that. Ah. All right, folks. Got a good little fish right there. Like a dandy. I'm checking measuring here right quick. All right, folks, there's the second fish. I didn't have my camera when I caught the first one. There's number 2, looking good. We're down here at Little Emery. We're going to work our way down towards the ferry bridge. Anyway, back to water. All right, folks, there we are with another pretty good little fish right there now. Dandy. Nice. Let's get him back in the water. Gets another. All right, folks, there's another good fish right there now. That's pretty good. All right, back in the water he goes. That's a dandy. All right. All right, folks, there's another pretty good little fish right there now. I'm telling you. All right, we get him back in the water and get another. All right, Rick. Good job. Good job on that. Cold water, good job. You said it's 50-degree water?
Yeah.
All right, back in the water with you. All right, folks. Our Rick Whitson is with another fish now. Need the pliers? Hold on, I'll hand them to you. Yeah, boy. Yes, sir. Keep the eye on the prize. And them little bass is the prize. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, good deal. All right, there Rick is with another pretty good fish. Rick, back in the water with him, bud.
All right, now I got a good picture of him.
Yeah, good picture of him. Pretty fish, ain't it?
It's a real good smallmouth there. He's fat as
Yeah.
butterball,
Yeah.
stocky. Look at him.
Yeah, he's good.
Sure was jumping. Got that on black, see? Red and black. Get the camera on. Okay. Yeah.
What do you think about that one now, Mike?
Pretty good. Hold on a second. All right, now we got a picture of him. Yeah. Good smallmouth. Good smallmouth. Real nice. Yeah. Like me. You got another good one there.
What do you think?
Yeah. He grow up to be a biggie.
Okay.
Nice little fish. Got a good picture of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, check him out, Scotty.
Yeah, I got him.
Good picture of him.
It's good fish.
Yeah, sure is. That's a dandy.
Okay.
Got a good picture.
Whoa. You got a better picture. You got a hold of him.
Okay.
All right, guys. Steve's got him another one.
Look at there, Scotty.
Good fish. Real good fish.
Dang, that's a dandy.
All right.
Well, shadow in there. Got him?
Hang on a minute. There it is. Yeah, I got him.
Good deal. Got him.
Okay. Got him.
Got him.
Good picture. Throw him back here.
Yeah, boy.
Okay.
Oh, man, he thought he was a giant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. Throw him back. Okay. Got a picture of him there. Whoa.
A little better.
Yeah, getting a little better. Throw him back.
All right, here we go.
Okay, got him.
All right. Oh, man. I got you now.
All right.
Now then, look at there.
Yeah, now we got a picture of him. Throw him back. Pretty good fish.
Yeah, boy. All right, there we go, Muck. There, got a good smallmouth there, bud. Nice. All right, just get another. I want him back or keep him?
It's up to you.
What do you say, Mike? Pretty good fish.
That's a good largemouth.
Yeah.
That's there, dandy.
Sure is.
We'll keep him back in the water and see if we can find some more.
Keep going.
Got him a good smallmouth there.
Shoot, I can't get that hook back out. Come on, baby.
Even over that there.
Got it. What do you think, Mike?
Nice.
That's a nice one, too.
Tail on him.
I wonder if he's pulling like a freight train.
Yeah.
Huh.
You got the first one here.
That damn it. There we go. Got you, buddy. All right, Mike, what do you say?
Good.
Huh?
It's dandy.
That's a dandy, too. All right, back in the water you go.
Let's see if we can get some more.
You got a picture?
Yeah, we got a little bit of a picture back. Got that little black watermelon.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, you got a good picture of him, huh?
Good picture of it.
All right, here we go.
Good now.
Well, can't get a hold of it. There it went, Mike. Got it in. Sure did. Good.
Nice morning. Real nice.
Nice one, too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back in the water with him. That's
Okay.
one to get started on anyway.
Yeah.
All right, back you go.
Yeah. Cutting
Deal
it.
flipping.
He's got him all around there.
Yeah, you got it. You got him on the camera good, ain't you, Mike?
On with
All right, folks, there's a dandy largemouth. He's 3 pound or better. Dandy. All right, back in the water he goes. All right, we're back. Got all of our fishing film done up, and we've showed that. So we're moving on to something else. Mike, what are you thinking here?
Well, we've got to offer our condolences to the Crumleys up there. We heard about Mike passing away. Been a long time friend of ours up there
True.
and stuff there. I know we talked the world to him too, him and his dad and everything. So,
Right.
you know, we've had a good time with them. Made some good boats for us and everything. And I don't know, it's hard to lose somebody like that. It's known for all that time, associated with and everything.
Yes, I agree, 100%, without a doubt. So we do want to thank the Crumley family for all the good that we got with them and for them and for ourselves too. So we appreciate that. Let's see, Mike. what have we got looking forward? I mean, we got about 5 minutes left on the show. We on something electronics, some boat repairs, new types of boats they're coming out with. I mean, it's something all the time.
Yeah. Well, Richard up there, he built one here a while back. It didn't have no wood in it.
Yeah.
So there ain't nothing to get rotted out, and stuff there. That's what about all of them's going to, and everything. As far as the boat goes, this electronics, it just takes plenty of money.
Yeah.
They ain't getting no cheaper, that's for sure.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%, Mike. that's a fact.
I mean, then once you get it, then you got to learn how to use it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Same situation. You've got it now. What are you going to do with it?
Yeah. And, trolling motors the same way. New trolling motors, figuring them out and everything. Takes a while to learn how to get them to operate right from what they used to be. And the old cable steer jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff with this spot lock and everything else that's got on them. I ain't used half the stuff that comes on mine. It's all changing, that's for sure. And what you got today's done out of date. They've done got something new to take its place.
Yeah. No argument with that. I mean, it's on the high speed right now with all this electronics and stuff that's going on. So the electronics are something else, without a doubt.
Fishing reels, fishing poles, and everything. Making it out of different material. And, I heard one of them fellows telling me that carbon fiber stuff, it's much stronger and lighter and everything. They built them little race boats out of them and stuff, and said even one of them was $200,000 just for the boat, out of that carbon fiber. But you got a 900-pound boat, and all of a sudden you got a 600-pound boat or something, so it makes a lot of difference on stuff. But the prices of everything just keeps going up. I'm afraid to even go over to if they have it, the fishing show this year coming up, even look and see what the prices of the new stuff is. They're going to keep on pricing things up to people can't afford it.
Yeah.
And that's the reason a lot of people is going back to aluminum boats and stuff, which ain't nothing wrong with them. They make a real nice aluminum boat now, no doubt about it. Probably more durable than any of them.
Yeah. All right. Folks, listen, we've got less than a minute to sign off. We want to wish you all the best of a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And whatever you do, be careful, be safe, think twice, think 3 times, make sure you're doing what you're wanting to do. God bless you all. We'll see you come end of January, Mike.
Yeah. See you next year.
See you next year.